Guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I will be running a little run in Richmond Park, like a 14-15k run. But yeah, I'll be talking about my half marathon goals in 2 months time, so yeah, see you in a bit. Hello. Park we have is this famous hill by Richmond Gate, I think. So yeah, you can see that is a bit of a big hill. That is a bit of a big hill, so yeah. So, ran my 14 kilometres. It's a little bit windy, so I'm just going to catch you back at home. I'm going to grab a coffee, and I'll be talking about my goals for the half marathon in April 25th. So, see you in a bit. Hi guys, back again. Back from Richmond Park now from that run. So to be talking about my half marathon goal, my aim is to get around 1 hour and 10 for this half marathon. On my previous marathons, my PB was 1 hour and 16, and then 1 hour and 18, and 1 hour and 19, and 1 hour and 22. But that was without much training. So my plan is, especially in this lockdown, is to do 2 months of training, 8-week training block of getting my half marathon as close to as 1 hour and 10 as possible, because my aim for the marathon in October is to get 2 hours 20, so that's exactly halfway. So it's just a good tester to see where I'm at, what I need to be doing to get to that level, and then yeah, be a good test. So the 3 things I'll be working on to get that half marathon PB over 1 hour 10 is, the first one is to increase my mileage. That's probably one of the easiest targets I can have for this 8-week training block. I used to run around 30 kilometers per week for 3 weeks for my previous training block when I got that PB over 1 hour and 16. So hopefully I can get that 30 kilometer a week to maybe a 60 to 70 kilometer a week. It should be probably one of the easiest tasks, just to go out there and run, because was that vision of low mileage and maximish effort. So hopefully I can get that, a bit more higher mileage and get a bit more of a, maintained run throughout the run. Because one of the things that let me down in the half marathons and in the marathon, I start to slow down towards the end of the races, and increasing the mileage will help prevent that a little bit. So that's the first thing I'll be working on. The second thing is to increase my speed. Obviously, if I'm going to go down from 1 hour and 16 to 1 hour and 10, I'll need to increase my speed. But the ways to do it is for me to run more of those hill workouts, because the London half marathon and marathon is typically on a flat surface, so incorporating hills into my runs is a good way to build that strength and build that speed to be able to get to that goal time of whatever you think you can get, or what if I can get that 1 hour and 10 is to incorporate more hill workouts. So in my last video I did a hill workout to just help me prepare my legs to be able to run at a higher speed, and also using interval workout as a way to increase my speed as well. So I'll be doing those 2 things quite often, probably twice a week, one of each of those workouts per week. So that's a good way for me to, you know, get that speed going in my legs and get that used to that running at a faster speed for a consistent amount of time. So yeah, that's the second thing I'll be working on. So the third and final thing I need to be working on is my technique. My technique is okay, could be better. So I'm known as like the flappy arm mover when I start struggling in my runs. I need to be able to maintain that up-down motion with my arms. So instead of the sideways, like if you know this footballer called Raheem Sterling, he runs like flappy arms. So I need to stop doing that kind of, you know, technique with my running. So if I amend that a little bit without exerting much more energy than these things I'll be doing, like increasing mileage and increasing my speed, if I just work on this technique throughout my long easy runs, because that's the best way of starting to incorporate the arm motion. So in those long easy runs, I'll be focusing on my technique, trying to get my arms up and down like this and get my knees higher. It will only increase my speed, because the smallest amendment to your technique will only increase your times even further. So that's the three things I'll be working on to be able to get that hour and 10, which is going to be a tough feat, but I believe I can do it. Those are the three things I'll be working on for my half marathon race in April, which is 2 months time. Not sure it's still going to go ahead due to COVID, but I'm still going to run it regardless virtually. So those are the three things, but let me know in the comment section below of the three things or a few things that you'll be focusing on for your next race, whenever that will be. But if you enjoyed that video, put a thumbs up and subscribe. It'll help me out quite a lot, get me noticed, and it'll just help other people with their journeys of their running careers to start running, or just to maintain that running, you know, passion. So yeah, in the meantime, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.